Hey guys, it's James and Anaya. We're here for a really special Friends Pick Friday with my good friend Arthur James Lipitan. You asked me not to say your last name, but I'm gonna say it anyways because I like your last name. Arthur is a really good friend of the shop. He's a local musician and he plays in some really cool groups here in town, has his own music that we're gonna talk about here in a bit. So Arthur, where are you from, man?
I am from everywhere.
Yeah.
I was
we talked a little bit about this.
I was a military brat. I was born in Riverside, California. Dad was in the military. We got stationed in the Philippines, the Azores. My mom and dad ended up in North Dakota.
Wow, so you've been around.
Been around.
Cool. How'd you end up in Seattle? You just liked it here?
Yeah, I have like a few family members out here. In 2012, I decided to make a move. I was living in Minneapolis.
Cool.
So I just was like, yo, I want to come live with you guys.
Sweet.
And then I did.
Do you like the rain?
No.
Okay.
But, you know.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
It's beautiful out here. There are more things about Seattle than just the rain.
That's true.
Summer's been beautiful. Let's talk about these projects that you play with.
Yeah.
You have your own music, where you play acoustic guitar and you sing. Do you have a band that backs you up with that?
Yeah, it's more of a revolving door of musicians, though.
Okay.
I'm kind of a nut for collaborations.
Just having friends come in.
Yeah, every time I have, like if I get booked for a solo show, I'll call up a friend of mine that drums, a friend of mine that does bass stuff, and then do the thing.
That's one good thing about Seattle. There's a very deep pocket of musicians that are all talented.
I would say too many, but that's not true.
Yeah, there's definitely a good selection.
Yeah.
You play in a band called Lyle.
Yeah.
What's that about?
So Lyle is it's sort of a collective more than anything. I wouldn't really. It's a band, but there is no like front person.
Everybody's kind of the front.
Everybody
person.
is responsible for the songs and the aesthetic and everything. Lana McMullen and I got together in 2017. And
Hi, Lana.
Hi, Lana. And we started talking about putting a project together. And 2018, went into London Bridge Studio.
Cool.
Recorded an EP, which we're putting out September 22nd.
September 22nd. Where can they find that?
The show is at Columbia City Theater.
Where can they find the music?
The music is everywhere. It's under your bed. It's floating around the internet. Spotify.
Okay.
You know, all the streaming platforms.
Cool.
Etc.
Okay. Lyle spelled with a Y, L-Y-L-E, right?
Yes.
Okay. You guys are obviously on Instagram and all that stuff.
Everything.
So.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So check that out. And then you also play guitar for a number of local artists as well.
Yeah.
Name 3.
Whitney Manger. Hi, Whitney.
Hey, Whitney.
Katie Kuffel.
Cool.
Hi, Katie.
Hey, Katie.
Sarah Gerritsen.
Cool.
And Shadowcatchers. What up, Sarah?
Hey, Sarah.
Yeah.
Cool, man. So you're busy.
Yeah, I need to stop being busy. But
Take a little break every once in a while?
I've been saying it for like 2 years, but.
Cool. If you were to collaborate with anybody locally, who would it be? Who would be like your local artist dream collaboration?
Oh, God.
Anybody off the top of your head? You've had to have thought about this since you're big time into collaboration.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the problem with it. I love collaboration so much that I got a couple projects going on this fall with Peter Donovan of All the Real Girls.
Cool.
We're gonna record a record together. Probably gonna do some stuff with Robbie Christmas. Goes by RX. But I guess a wish, if I really was reaching.
Anybody name it, local.
James Anaya. Have you guys heard that guy? Have you guys heard this dude?
I did not see that coming.
We've been talking about it.
We should do it, man.
I know.
That'd be fun.
I'm dead ass. Every time we've talked about it, I want to do it.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right, we'll put that in the books. Another question. Who are your influences for the music that you write, personally?
As it is for everybody, I feel like it's kind of a revolving door again. But as far as the singer-songwriting goes, Gregory Alan Isaacoff, Justin Vernon, more commonly known as Bon Iver. Brandy Carlisle, she's been a massive
Such a killer voice,
thing
man.
for me. Yeah, I've been about her stuff for years and years.
Washington gal.
Yep.
She's awesome.
But yeah, those are pretty prevalent for me right now. Those 3.
You should collaborate with Brandy Carlisle. Local.
Brandy,
There you go.
come on, let's do this.
Brandy. Okay, and then next question, and the last question before I talk about these guitars.
Yeah.
What are you listening to right now? What's kind of like been on repeat?
The new Bon Iver,
Really?
that he just dropped a record, I, and it is massive. Just a mega record.
Really?
Unreal, yeah.
It's cool, man.
I'm in love with it right now.
I haven't listened to it. I'm really like, I've always still been into his like first couple records, but
Yeah, he's just one of those guys that like every record is different, and this one is like,
yeah.
it's out there.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Well, I love it. Okay, so let's talk about these three gorgeous guitars here. Art's gonna sing 3 songs, one with each of these beauties. To my right, we have a 2016 Gibson L-00 limited edition. Now they only made 75 of those with genuine mahogany. And this isn't the fake stuff, this is genuine, genuine hog. And this one sounds great. And to my left, we have a 1964 Martin 0021. So it's got the Brazilian Rosewood back and sides, the spruce top. You know, it's a smaller bodied guitar, but it actually has got a lot of volume to it, as you'll see here in a sec when Art's playing. And lastly, to Art's left, we have a Northwest made guitar. It's a 2011 Greven L-00v. Obviously, it's an ode to the Gibson L-00. It's got the X braces, and it's just a really great quality guitar made here in the Northwest. So yeah, man, without further ado, I'm really excited to hear you play some songs. Art's got an incredible voice, great songwriter, and yeah, man, really appreciate you coming out and doing this with us.
Stoked to be here, man.
Make sure you check out Art's music, and if you're local, go check out a show with any of the number of projects he's in.
Yeah.
You won't be disappointed.
Yeah.
Okay?
Do it.
All right, brother.
Thanks, dude.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks, guys, for watching.
I am the son of an immigrant man. He'd help you up from the ground you fell on, but he won't stay to talk. And he shines his shoes just like I don't. He wakes up with the moon and sleeps with the sun, and he smokes like a train. And if I was to go first, he'd carry my name to the waves. He loves like the smell before rain. And it's right like his merry chain. We got up in time to place it, but she don't answer none to me. We got tired of making wishes, and I got up in time to leave. Autumn came to bless suspicion. We weren't raking leaves no more, stretching days out by the collar, tripping on the way to the door. And only once did I set sail on the breeze, let in below my locked front door. Riding on that southern gale, I watched her leave, pretending it was nothing more. Mother's daughter, clean and faceless, reaching for imagined hands. At sea I tread the stars lightly, drink the salt holding of me. In the morning I was free from ever seeing you again, hanging by two strings facing the places I have been tracing around your head. And only once did I set sail on the breeze, let in below my locked front door. Riding on that southern gale, I watched her leave, pretending it was nothing more. Fire in a dream, I was the first there in between your waking and your slumber. The fleeting moment, you're outnumbered. And I shouted warnings to the flesh that mocked the rigors of my tests, licking the hair from their stalks. I burned even the rock. So when you reach to find the lock, outstanding, your fingertips, your eyes, they are demanding. You may not touch that which you reach for, your mind glazed with yesterday and before. And oh, but if you find me, just unwind me, stand behind me, never mind me. 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 I was a fire in a dream. I was the first there, in between your waking and your slumber, the fleeting moment you're outnumbered.